Aloha guys, Scuba Chris here. I'd like to talk about TZ tape for your Brother P Touch. Now I do a lot of label making. It's part of my business. I have a mail order business, so I need to label my products. So I use my P Touch a lot. It's so much, in fact, that it's quite expensive. After all, if you buy the OEM, the original refill cartridges, see that? If you keep buying these cartridges, these things, I mean, they average roughly around $25 to $30 roughly to get one of these. But I would suggest go to the two big internet sites and get them online. Get the aftermarket ones like this. And the reason being is because I just got this in, 10. I got 10 of these in. Now, for the price of these 10, it would equal up to the price of one tape that is from the company. Now, see, look, I just opened this up. This is all from ordering online. This is 10 of these. So I just ordered 10 of these for roughly half the price of getting our brand new one. So why would I do that? It's cost. Why would you spend that much money where I can order 10 of these for $10? Sometimes you can get them for a little bit less and sometimes a little bit more, but you can get a whole bunch of them for half the price of just one of these. Now, is it safe? Well, it is. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 15 years with older models. This is the PTD 400. So when you order this, you have to look at the labels when you order them, and it's going to have a chart on the back that tells you what units you can use this for. So, but there is one thing I need to warn you about. When you buy the originals, like say if you go to some of the retail outlets, you buy the originals, and it's going to say, like, say Brother on it. They're going to charge you a lot because you're buying from the company. But the good thing about that is that you're getting a lot more yardage on them. Now these refills don't have near the yardage as the originals, but look, I got 10 of them for roughly half the price. So, but there is a drawback. There's a lot of times where they will say, you as the customer will use this, and maybe halfway through, you see the white part there? It shows how much tape is in it. Halfway through, it gets jammed, and you think, oh, this is not good. It's getting jammed. And there's a reason why it gets jammed is because for the real good ones, they at the factory, they're winding it all the way tight. These they don't want because they're trying to knock them off as fast as they can, and because of that, they're not wound tight. So that's going to happen, and it's going to force you to go back and spend your $25, $30 for just one of these. But there is a trick to this. Okay, see that right there? That's the arrow going this way, right? You have to put your two fingers in here, and you got to wind it. So it's telling you this way, so you have to keep winding it. Sometimes it only takes like maybe 15 or 20 turns. Other times, I mean, there's been times I have to do this over 80 times, and you do it until it gets tight. And as soon as it gets tight, you stop. And that would tell you that the tape inside here is wound up. The machines are not going to do that because they're trying to roll off as much as they can of this acetate labels into these cartridges. But this is the trick you need to learn. And yeah, okay, right now it's tight. So that's perfect. So when you run out of this one, just pull that out, drop this in like so, ready to boogie. That's all you have to do. I just want to point this out, that it's okay to buy aftermarket. Never ever once did I have to return the aftermarket, but I know that some people have, because they said, oh, it bunched up in here, it twirled, it twirled and it got stuck. It's because you need to, like I showed you, you need to follow the arrow. See the arrow going this way? You need to follow that. Turn this until it gets fairly hard, because it's going to show that now all this tape inside here has been twirled. That's all you have to do. It's a little trick that I've learned, and I hope this will save you some money, right? Thank you.